I greet you in the love and the light of the Ultimate One Creator. Right, thanks, sweet. Sorry about the location. I had a dicky stomach. Enough information though, but what I want to talk to you about, right? I want to talk to you about this planet and how we're in a quarantine. What I mean by a quarantine, it was moved out of the astral belt and put an electric magnetic seal on the earth, like a dome. The way I'm going to prescribe it is just exactly the same thing as they did in the Simpsons a little while ago, where they put the dome over Springfield. That's exactly what they were referring to there. This has been put on the planet for eons, meaning we very hard to spiritually meditate and connect with God Creator. These are few of us on this planet who's still managing it, but only a few people, and I mean a few. So what I will say to these people is, okay, we can perceive the connection to the Creator, but the Creator is perceiving it all still, you know, and that's a good thing, isn't it? We've never been cut off. Well, he's never been cut off. We have, I suppose, or a lot of us have. So this dome is blocking the planet, stopping. More to the point, it's not stopping us getting out so much or getting our consciousness connected to the Creator. It's more stopping others getting here and influencing us in any what way. The reason this was put in quarantine is quite simple. We're a civilization who likes blowing themselves up. 2 nuclear bombs, you know, setting an electrical pulse out the earth and really spreading it around the universe. Because remember, people, there's only the one consciousness. We all share a little some sort of it. And basically, this is gonna, you know, not only blow ourselves up, it'll blow others up, or other realms of consciousness, other higher vibrations, lower vibrations even, but it's not discriminant to ourselves. Now, I mean, I just looked out tonight and I looked at the sun just going down, just setting over the horizon, and I wanted to say to people, just absorb it. Absorb the light like you've never loved the light before, because the light is the Creator. The light is us. And you know, Moy Sapiens, our low-level DNA, you know, the 2-core DNA ours has been referred to, or a double helix as they call it. And I'll explain what a double helix is if anybody doesn't know. In chemistry, on a cellular level, a cell always has a hook and an eye, we call it. Now, it's so when a cell duplicates, it's easy for one cell to attach to the next cell, a hook and an eye, you see. Now, our DNA was spliced from 12-core DNA to the double helix that we have. Now, with it being a double helix now, it only has 2 hooks, so it's not connecting to the others. We have all these other DNA still. It's not connecting to our thoughts, you know, it's not connecting to it as it should. Our cells should reproduce and you know, refresh themselves, I suppose, constantly. You know, we shouldn't really die of old age, because we've got a double helix in our DNA, we're dying. And it's capped at 125 years, people. You know, it's capped. You know, there's no going past it. But when you operate outside of time, space, continuum, you know, we don't really care for it, you know, because time is the measure of nothing. You know, time is just a physical thing that we use to, you know, to arrange time, space, you know. Reference point. But time, all the higher vibrations and all the higher possibilities and the low ones all exist at the same time. It's just which one do we observe? And this is dictated by our vibration, our resonant order. You know, like what I refer to the earth as being the heartbeat of the earth. What is our frequency? You know, imagine us all being radio stations in the cosmos, and we're a radio receiver antenna. So we receive and project signals, vibrational signals. Yeah, isn't she scrummy? Yeah, I just love spreading light and being of the light. And, you know, we're all of the light in some descriptions. But, you know, some people just don't really understand, you know, the feelings and why your life's the way it is. And when you realise it's because you feel shit inside, your life's shit. Is it because, you know, I'm smiling all the time inside and I'm saying I'm the greatest in this earth? You know, a bit like Muhammad Ali with, you know, in Zaire. You know, if you look at what he was saying, I'm the greatest. He convinced himself. He was programming himself, people. Do you understand? And if you look at all the greats, they tell themselves that, you know, they tell them, I'm the greatest heavyweight champion of the world, you know. They tell the world that, they project that into the world. And you know, what I keep on saying is, when we project this into the world, the universe has no other option but to project it back. Because it believes, the universe does not understand a lie or the truth. And humans are built with something called inner discernment. You know, you might get it in a gut feeling. You might, but that's your cells saying it's bullshit, nigga. It's bullshit, motherfucker. Sorry about the swearing. But yeah, you know, it's your cells on a cellular level telling you this is shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Now the thing is, it's very easy on the lower vibrations to ignore it. And that's our detriment. You know, we also have something called the worship gene, which is fucked up. You know, we have to worship something, you know, something. I am light, I am free, source and I are one. You understand, people? Source and I are one, that's all it is. You know, I've looked, you know, on the physical world in life to try to get the experiences that I was hoping for. But nothing of it made me happy, you know. The nice things I've done in life didn't make me happy. What makes me happy is the inner bit, because so